Donald Trump is now back in the White House again in his second term as US president, and he has some WWE legends backing. The likes of Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker have all thrown their support behind the president. Others, like wrestler turned Hollywood star Dave Bautista, have been much more critical, but the presidential candidate does have a lot of history in the WWE. So today we're going to look at some of that. And we're going to start off with recently with The Undertaker and Kane, the brothers as attraction, endorsing Donald Trump. And of course, you've also seen Triple H appearing at big events like the UFC with Trump as well, and of course Linda McMahon serving as Secretary of State for the Education. Pretty wild stuff. Hulk Hogan has also been a vocal supporter of Trump. The 71-year-old retired wrestler appeared at the Republic convention over the summer and tore his shirt off while cutting a promo in support of Trump's presidential run. Later came Kamala Harris during a promotional event for his new beer, asking a crowd they wanted him to body slam her. Linda McMahon, of course, the wife of Vince McMahon, was part of the Small Business Administration in Trump's first term as president, and is now back as Education Secretary. And in 2013, moving on to Trump's direct kind of TV appearances, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in WWE, placing him in the celebrity ring. He was inducted by Vince McMahon himself, who paid tribute to his involvement in the early WrestleManias and the Battle of the Billionaires a few years earlier. In 2009, he returned to WWE, this time appearing on screen to tell Vince McMahon he'd actually bought a flagship show, Monday Night Raw. WWE stock went down around the time of the storyline, with not everyone realising it's part of the show. A week later, Trump sold the show back to McMahon for the double the amount he paid for it. Despite his involvement in WWE, Trump believes some of what was happening on screen was real, such as the 2007 limo exploding on Monday Night Raw. It was all part of the storyline, but it's reported that businessmen thought someone actually attacked his friend. The storyline was dropped days later after the real-life death of Chris Benoit and the murder-suicide. In January 2007, Donald Trump interrupted the Vince McMahon Raw Appreciation Night, playing a babyface, where Mr. McMahon was taking down the fans. His on-screen rather than off-screen friend was there to show them a good time. At one point, money poured down from the ceiling, promoted as a gift from Trump. A couple of years before, in 2004, Donald Trump appeared in the crowd at WrestleMania VII, while he was interviewed in the front row by Jesse the Body. He would be back in 2004 for WrestleMania XX, again sitting in front having a quick chat with Mean Gene. His next appearances would be more eventful, obviously, as we've just covered. In the late 80s, Trump, a longtime friend of Vince McMahon, offered to host a WrestleMania. In 1988, it came to the Broadwalk Hall in New Jersey, which is advertised as Trump Plaza, which he also sponsored the event. And the following year, the event returned with Trump's involvement, making it the only WrestleMania that's taken place in the same city 3 consecutive years. But of course, what he's most known for in WWE is the Battle of the Billionaires. WrestleMania 23, Trump and McMahon had been at odds with each other, and Trump's wrestler Bobby Lashley defeated Umaga, and as per the stipulation, with help from Stone Cold, shaved McMahon bald in the middle of the ring. Truly crazy that the man that's probably now the most powerful man in the entire world had that sort of history in WWE. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.